The NFL Draft is a night filled with hopes and dreams for 259 players and all 30 NFL franchises. The New York Jets drafted 7 players in the 2022 NFL Draft. 1 year after having 2 first-round picks, taking Zach Wilson and Elijah Vera Tucker at number 2 and number 14 respectively, the Jets followed up with 3 first-round picks and a very early second-rounder. The Jets used those picks to draft Cincinnati cornerback Amhad Sauce Gardner at number 4, Ohio State wide receiver Garrett Wilson at number 10, Florida State edge rusher Jermaine Johnson at number 26, and Iowa State running back Breece Hall at number 36. These 4 will join the Jets' core of young talent that features the aforementioned Wilson and Vera Tucker, along with players like Elijah Moore, Michael Carter, Mekhi Becton, Quinn Williams, and others. Sauce Gardner makes his way to the Big Apple via the Cincinnati Bearcats. Gardner had a magical career in Cincinnati, allowing 0 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 2 of which he took back for touchdowns of his own, 99 total tackles, and 3.5 sacks. Gardner leads a team that became the first ever non-Power 5 team to reach the college football playoffs, and a team that only allowed 13 passing touchdowns in 14 games a season ago. The Jets, on the other hand, come in allowing 28 passing touchdowns in only 17 games. Gardner will look to join the list of shutdown corners in the NFL, and at 6'3" with a 4.4 40-yard dash, he has the tools to do just that. Garrett Wilson joins the ever-growing list of NFL wide receivers from Ohio State. Wilson leaves OSU a consensus All-American with over 2,000 receiving yards and 24 total touchdowns. Wilson ranks 10th all-time in receiving yards and 7th all-time in total touchdowns after just 3 seasons at Ohio State. Wilson will instantly step into a starting role with the Jets with his home run potential and the ability to take it to the end zone on any given play. Joining Sauce Gardner on the defense will be ACC Defensive Player of the Year Jermaine Johnson. Johnson started his career playing linebacker for the Georgia Bulldogs, but found his way into first-round stardom by switching to edge at Florida State. Along with the Defensive Player of the Year nod, Johnson led the conference in tackles for loss, sacks, and was second in forced fumbles. Johnson falls into the new wave of edge rushers entering the NFL with his size and explosive speed off the edge. And finally, joining the backfield with quarterback Zach Wilson, Iowa State running back Breece Hall. Hall was an explosive player that could have been taken in the first round. Hall was the first running back taken in the 2022 NFL Draft, and his statistics back it up. With more than 3,900 rushing yards and 700 receiving yards in his career, Hall comes to the Jets an established runner and an established receiver. Hall has home run potential on any given play with his sub-4.4 40-yard dash and 5 rushing touchdowns of 75 yards or more. Breece Hall will be an impact player for the Jets, along with sophomore running back Michael Carter, who he will be splitting the load with. The Jets have begun to build a competitive team in the NFL. Joining Gardner, Wilson, Johnson, and Hall, the Jets also drafted tight end Jeremy Rucker, offensive tackle Max Mitchell, and edge rusher Michael Clemens. With the strong core of young talent that the Jets have begun to build, combined with a young, hungry head coach in Robert Saleh, the Jets are primed to make the playoffs for the first time in 12 years. With WFUV Sports, I'm Danny Scott.